All right, round number 7. We're on the draw facing Zaracias. They used to play a lot of snow decks. Recently, their last published list is actually Cephalid Breakfast. I hope they're not playing that. I can't beat that deck. Um, it looks like they've been switching it up because like the deck before that's like a Karn Painter deck. Zerta Bomberman. I don't know what to expect anymore. Um, this hand like it needs something. I just don't think I can keep 7 pieces of mana. This is already better. It might seem crazy here, but I'm actually going to bottom the Badlands so I can play a turn 1 Claw. Alright, Lotus Petal. Sort of just have to hope that they're on like the Painter deck and don't have counter magic. And I think there's like very little reason here to not get the swamp. Like if I can play around Wasteland, I should. What is this? The Painter deck has Force Brainstorm. Pitching Ice Fang. So it looks like they're on a fair deck. Maybe I'll get lucky and draw Ad Nauseam. I still think that that was the right play. Alright, so it looks like some snow variant. Or it's the Painter deck all along. I don't know. They pitched an Ice Fang, which is kind of wild. Punished. Do I really want to play into their Pyroblast? Probably not. I'm going to pass. Maybe I should have played out Petal there. That was probably a mistake in case of Spell Pierce. I think I need to shuffle this, unfortunately. Okay. Let's try an LED and Pure next turn. They shuffled off Ponder. And there's Painter. So they're telling us to win now. Yikes, and they blew up our swamp. We really need Lion's Eye Diamond. That's the card we want to draw right now. Brainstorm. Alright, come on, Duck. Let's undo that, actually. Because this taps for blue now. So we can Grape Shot. But Grape Shot's going to suck because we have to get rid of like our entire board to do it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the line we have to take, unfortunately. We're so far behind this game. One, two, three, four. We would need our opponent to brick for a very long time in order to win this, I think. Rug Painter. That's wild. So I think that's actually a waste of a ponder there, because they're going to play Painter and make me look dumb. But they could have just grindstone themselves. And we don't have a single card that gets us out of this, so we're going to go to game 2. And here I'm going to board in Decays and Carpets. Maybe that's not right, though. Maybe I'll just do 1 carpet, keep the artifact mana. Or maybe I'll do 2 carpet and board out like a Mox. Let's try this out. You don't always have to board 7 cards. And once again, if you're appreciating this content and you want to see more of it, follow all of our social media channels in the description below. Okay, on the play for game 2. A little bit of an iffy hand. This Tendrils is obviously sort of bad. And if they're on Rug, they probably have Veils. Our opponent is mulligan to 5. So I have a very... I have a memory of facing Zaracias in my head from the beginning of COVID during those Thursday PTQs. And they had I want to say it was a game 1, turn 1 deafening silence against me, and they were playing 5-color control. It was like the beginning of the snow era. And me just being so tilted. Yeah, so it's like weird to me that they're now playing Rug Painter. This isn't bad. I mean, we don't have any action, but like maybe I can convert this tendrils later. They chose to shuffle. We'll draw that Lotus Petal and pass. So this is an interesting spot. We have 8 cards. I think it's probably better if I just wait, though. Really want to draw like a Burning Wish or a Wish Claw, something that isn't blue. Opponent's at 18. Alright, so this is going to shut off Wish Claw. But that's still fine if we have Decay. Jeez. I think I'm supposed to pass. Like, I have a pretty strong feeling that they're sitting on a Veil. And I don't really want to just, like, destroy everything for this Tendrils. would have loved to draw a Veil of Summer there. Now drawing Verdant. Give me a card that does something. Come on. There went two of them. And now they have two green sources, so if they have a Veil, they'll definitely cast it. Ponder. So this is almost bait for drawing out Veil of Summer. So if they have a Veil in hand, they're actually going to get me pretty hard. And I can't imagine why you're playing green if it's not for Veil in your painter deck. And they didn't bite down on the needle. Hey, we somehow won game 2. Alright. Once again, I'm going to leave this as is. The old 10 turn or turn 10 win. Pretty wild. if you are interested in supporting theepicstorm.com/shop and this great content, I would recommend the mini token pack. You get 6 different mana symbols, 1 storm symbol, 54 tokens overall, 9 different goblin tokens on the back, and they're mini. Go check those out at theepicstorm.com/shop. Alright, game number 3. This seems reasonable. Our opponent's mulliganed. Alright. They kept their 6. Did not shuffle with Ponder. I think I'm going to fire this off now, just because I can guarantee get rid of this. And that's actually fairly good. Alright, they're going to pass. Probably want to get Taiga with this Mire, so that way we have a green source in case we draw a Veil. And now's my window to cast Brainstorm, so I'm going to do it. They cannot Pyroblast here. Okay. So that's actually pretty interesting. So getting Trop here probably tells me that they either have a Vulcan hand or have Veil of Summer. There's Grindstone. Could try to line up a win right now. Pitches Hydroblast. I think I'm just going to pass. There's Painter. If they have Veil of Summer, we're actually in quite a bit of trouble. I wonder if I'm supposed to pulverize. Probably not. So we need to find a way that beats everything that our opponent's trying to do, because if they have a counter spell right now, they can untap and kill us. And drawing Ad Nauseam, like, granted, we knew it was there, is actually pretty bad for us. So my game plan right now is to cast Peer. If they try to counter it, I can Veil. And if they have Veil, after I Peer, I can Pulverize, destroy their artifacts. Alright, so we can no longer win the game this turn. I believe that they'll have Shroud. Actually, maybe if this leaves play. I'm not sure the exact ruling. If the Painter leaves play, Grape Shot's no longer blue. So I think I could still kill them with Grape Shot. Opponent's still tanking on this Pier. Now is the time to fight, apparently. Alright, so this is the easy part, in my opinion. We don't want to play out a bunch of artifacts because we're about to pulverize. And we obviously leave Taiga in play. It's the second best land in the deck. And this will unlock our Grape Shot, I believe. And there's no reason to not set up for the future. So, like, I'm playing out a bunch of stuff even though I don't need to. Alright, now we can switch phases. Good Grape Shot. Boom! That was a cool win. Alright, 5-2. Hey, Bryant Cook here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, but also follow the social media channels down below. If you want to support this content directly, I would recommend going to theepicstorm.com/shop. And if you need a little bit of assistance with the Epic Storm to get to that next level, I would recommend going to theepicstorm.com/tutoring. Don't worry, there's more great content coming right up.